We are heading off to Norbulingka Institute, founded in 1995 by Kelsang and Kim Yeshi at Sidhpur near Dharamshala. It is dedicated to the presentation of Tibetan culture in its literary and artistic forms.
You love how the green elements are there. Oh, in this place, there's a small pond here, streams flowing.
It's the absolute place to come here over a weekend and just meditate. Now let me just share with you what Norbulingka is all about and how does Norbulingka gets its name. It was a palace park in Lhasa, Tibet, and it served as the traditional summer residence of the Dalai Lamas.
We are in Norbulingka right now.
1959. We are inside
we have Ronnie with
now.
us. Ronnie, say hi. We have Swati with us. Say hi.
It was such a hot April day, but seeing these beautiful rivulets inside, it was such a relaxing feeling. Let me just tell you what are these prayer flags all around the place. It is said that these prayer flags seem to send prayers in the air. When the wind is blowing, they flutter in the wind, sending prayers to the Almighty to bring us good luck and good charm. Whenever I'm in and around nature, I'm like this happy child who's jumping and dancing around. I feel I carry wings that consistently need nature's injections. The outdoors leave me distracted and half grasping for a way to have it again, lungs aching for air and feet need to reground, eyes always searching for something new. There seems to be a leaf shower as all the leaves are falling down. We are now in the temple complex of the institute. There is a Japanese-inspired garden here, a dollhouse and craft center built in the traditional Tibetan style. It is set in a beautiful garden of meandering paths, flowing streams, small waterfalls, bridges and koi ponds. The garden offers the best Zen experience possible.
Being made by the river, isn't it so meditative? Look at the dahlias there in all vibrant colors of spring. By the way, we are here in the month of spring, and beautiful flowers over here all around.
Water is the most important element in Buddhist philosophy as it calms and soothes the soul. We are now proceeded to the monastery. As you can see on the wall, you will come across the Buddhist paintings. They have a very unique style to them. They are done with vegetable dyes and they produce a remarkable effect when mixed with a number of colors. Let me just say a quick prayer before we are headed outside. You will come across these prayer wheels everywhere in the monasteries. They say that they have mantras inside them, so just twirl and twirl and swirl. We are now headed off to the Losale Doll Museum. Let me share with you something about Tibet. Do you know Tibet is a word that referred real Shangri-La, the forbidden land and the holy land of your innermost desire. For centuries, this mysterious Buddhist kingdom, locked away in the mountain vastness of the Himalayas, has exercised a unique hold on the imagination of the West. For explorers, imperialists and traders, it was a forbidden land of treasure and riches. Dreamers on a spiritual quest have long whispered of a lost Shangri-La steeped in magic and mystery. When the doors were finally flung open in the mid-90s, Tibet lay in ruins. Between the 1950s and 70s, Chinese wrested control on the plateau, drove the Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama and some hundred of Tibet finest into exile. Do you know that early Tibetan Empire was one of Asia's largest, even seasoned Chinese capital of Xi'an? Tibet was essentially a medieval theocracy under the leadership of the Lamas, where the education, political power vested in the hands of the powerful monasteries. So that was a small tour about the Norbulingka Institute and the rich Tibetan culture and heritage. So let me take you to a place where a lot of small diyas have been lighted. They are basically butter lamps that are normally lighted during the morning and the evening hours of the day. So you can basically see that Himachal is all about prayers, everything that's green, everything about holidaying, and everything that's lovely.